Things you might have thought was your personality, but it's actually a trauma response, part 2. And I'm gonna make this into a series, but part 1 I talked about hypervigilance. And now in this video, I'm gonna be talking about over-explaining. Now I used to think this about myself too, where I was like, oh, I think I just over-explain because that's just who I am. But no, the truth is, people who tend to over-explain have a huge wound of feeling misunderstood, unseen, and unheard. Not only this, but it can also be connected to other wounds as well, like fearing other people would perceive them as incompetent or bad. And this is because growing up, you might have constantly been criticized with your thoughts, maybe even gaslit or belittled. And you might have heard things like, are you sure that's true? I don't believe you. You shouldn't think that. And there was just a pattern of people who constantly doubted and misunderstood you. So now, as adults, we take that same narrative and it shows up in our relationship where we tend to try to overcompensate for our wound and end up over-explaining. And we over-explain because deep down, we are trying to prove ourselves and seek that validation externally. We have a deep